Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. The first thing you notice is that I am no longer the youngest, but that also means that I have a lot of experience, life experience, and that I have acquired a lot of practical knowledge in the long time. And I'm also not alone, because my Nigerian partner Yahaya is on my side. We have known each other for about 15 years and we have been working together for just a long time. He with his NGO in Nigeria and I with my NGO in Germany. But now we want to start something new. Literally ignite the next level, no longer work as an NGO, but as a still small company. In our cooperation, two factors play an important role. How can we improve the lives of his Nigerian compatriots? And it is the environmental problem and the economic problem that we want to improve. We have a lot of experience with clean stoves that work very efficiently and save a lot of wood, but so far we have sold them to individual families. Now we are looking for the big players who do not burn the precious wood by the kilo but in tons in their rice cookers. I show you our efficient, safe 80 cooker. Here. The problem is the fact that consumers in Nigeria have had to do without their beloved imported rice since the end of last year and have to get used to the unpopular domestic rice instead. The government of Nigeria believes the foreign exchange for rice imports is too good. Nigeria used to be a rice exporter and can become one again today. But the quality has to be right. We will help Nigerian rice farmers to produce quality rice that is valued by both the country's housewives and the foreign importers. The central point is our modern rice cooker, which inspired the farmers and traders from the very first demonstrations. The current model holds 200 liters and can be used to process a sack of rice with 75 kilograms. The rice farmers cook their rice on their own cookers on traditional 3-stone fire, and a lot of energy and a lot of time is lost. But our modern rice cooker only needs a quarter of time and a quarter of firewood. After the cooking process, the pot is transferred to an insulated container and can there cool slowly. The next portion rice can be cooked with the rice cooker. Our customers are the rice farmers who process their rice themselves and the rice traders who buy and process rice in large quantities. However, everyone works according to the same medieval methods and therefore are very interested in our rice cooker. We reduced wood consumption by 75% wood savings and a significant increase in production time of at least 400%. The interest is understandable. And we found a partner, the Association of Rice Farmers in Nigeria, RIFAN. Nigeria's president himself has asked the Rice Farmers Association that the rice industry must significantly increase both the quality and the quantity. Otherwise, the housewives will terrorize him. Sorry. The problem is not so much to find our customers, but to supply our customers as quickly as possible. Refund has more than 12 million rice farmers and rice traders organized, and there is a risk of a capacity problem rather than a sales problem. I have shown how the population of Nigeria can be supplied with better rice, and our rice cooker also reduces environmental problem. Wood consumption is significantly reduced. That is problem number one. The second problem is that there are too few jobs. Our rice cookers are not finished products that are imported in containers. Rather, they are cooker parts that have to be assembled together in Nigeria. And if we have enough capital and enough know-how, these components can also be manufactured in Nigeria. But now, with the first step, many modern and sustainable jobs are created, thereby reducing the terrifyingly high youth unemployment a bit. The team in Germany is small but experienced and carries out desk work. They have to assemble parts for small rice cooker production and have them to deliver to our partner in Nigeria, where they are assembled and delivered. A larger plot of land is available here. A workshop is currently being built. An office exists, as well a kitchen and social room for the employees who have previously dealt with small stoves. This is sufficient for the start, and for a large 40-foot container could now be processed monthly. We want to increase slowly the production by the end of the year and then process 1 container a week in the third year. The number of employees would then have to be increased from 20 nowadays to at last 50 in 21 and 122. The workshop, previously a room with a tent canopy, enlarged. The storage capacity, we use containers, expanded, and the transport capacities increased. 2 minibuses are currently available. And finally, of course, I would like to answer your question of what we would do with the profit. First, set up a professional large workshop in which we can also train users as technicians. Second, a small truck for the hopefully many transports. And third, a small visitor center for visitors and guests, of course built with PET bottles, like all buildings on the farm. Here you see a part of a PET bottle building. If you would support us in this, we and many other people in Nigeria